Hi everybody, it's Lori with Main Street Gardener, and today I'm not in my home garden. So I just got back from a trip out to Austin, Texas, and I went out to the hill country for a couple days, and I came across this really beautiful garden center. And it's pretty new, the facilities are new. Look at this water feature. And I just thought I'd do a quick video to show it to you, let you see a little bit of maybe another part of the US, and also see some gorgeous flowers in bloom. I love to visit other places and see what type of greenery landscaping plants that they have and get lots of ideas. So this is kind of their shrub overflow lot. And of course, you can't be in Texas without growing lantana. I used to live in Austin, and lantana, of course, is a wonderful plant really for anywhere in the US, but it definitely thrives in the heat and the dryness. So that is a great one. There's also lots of different salvias. So I came across several different versions, and I love salvia in my garden as well, but they are super hardy and do really, really great here in the Texas climate. So these little sweet flowers, the little purple blooms, so beautiful in early spring. So it's just the middle of March. I absolutely love these feather grasses. You can get them in all different colors and styles, but that lime chartreuse green, wouldn't that be gorgeous in a garden? So I really loved seeing that. So these are just a variety of shrubs. Most of these are shrubs that are going to do really well in dry climates again, of course, like Texas. One plant though that I absolutely loved, and if you can see flying around, it's a hummingbird moth just soaking up all the juice of these blooms. This is a salvia that is gonna just be huge. I'll put the name of it on the screen. I had not heard of this one before. I'm sure it's just maybe a different variety, but these plants are gorgeous. So if you can get your hands on some salvia like this, I would definitely recommend it. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Would be gorgeous planted in mass. So really fun to see that, and something that I'm going to look for in my garden centers. Now they had this area that had some other shrubs. I think some things that maybe had been wintered over that they are kind of giving a refresh to. Lots of kind of succulent type plants, lavender, rosemary, all of those good hardy plants. But then over here, look what my eyes saw. So incredible Silver Falls, great annual. It probably lives year round in Texas, I'm not sure. But they called this ponytail. So it's kind of interesting in different parts of the US, the different names that plants are given. All right, so they have another large greenhouse that actually is open to the public where you can go in, and they have some plants that they've wintered over, and then the annuals. So it was just incredible to see all the beautiful annuals that they had out. Lots of geraniums and petunias, all of those kind of staples in the garden. So really beautiful and enjoyable. What I also loved about this garden center is they have a cafe that they had just opened, and we ate there outside, and it was delicious and such a beautiful setting. So really enjoyed having that space. Once you visit a garden center, you can actually kind of hang out for a while. So if you look far over there to that building, that's actually where the restaurant is. And you can see, of course, the trees are just now leafing out, but I also loved that they had all this gorgeous pottery. I have to say, Texas has had, in my experience, some of the best pottery, and I think some of it comes from Santa Fe influence, Mexican influence, and you can always find gorgeous pottery. Unfortunately, I was flying, so I wasn't able to take any back. I still actually have some pieces of pottery from when I lived in Texas that we brought with us, and it has stood the test of time and is just absolutely beautiful and unique. So if you are nearby, this is actually in Spring Garden. It's between San Antonio and Austin, kind of towards the 𝐂𝐎𝐍𝐄𝐓 area. This nursery is just gorgeous, and they definitely have some beautiful pottery. They were getting ready to mulch. You can see that's, again, the restaurant over to the side. So I'm going to show you a lot of the different annual beds. They have a little garden shop right there, the little lime green building. And then this center area is just full of annuals. They had everything from petunias. They already had dahlias, grasses. They have a whole section of herbs. This is one of those, I think they call it a 𝐋𝐿𝐶. It's a little yellow bloomed flower, and I just loved it. But so many things. I'll let you just enjoy the video as I show you what plants they have available, and you can just enjoy seeing this sunny day. It was such a beautiful spring morning, walking through the garden center, visiting the garden shop, found several little goodies, and having a delicious lunch at the new cafe. So if you're in the Austin, San Antonio area, I absolutely encourage you to go out, take a visit, spend a morning, and I'll see everyone else back here on my channel tomorrow. I'll be back in my garden. Thanks, everybody.